Hello everyone and welcome to Carol's Corner Desk. This topic here is just about I talk about babies and I believe like having like a built-in radar. Now I know babies don't have built-in radars, but it just seems like they do. I mean it's like you have the baby, you have a boy or girl, and they just start to say, you okay, they cry, you feed them, you change them, you put them down, and oh good, they're starting to fall asleep. And then you get ready to wanting to go ahead and say wash the dishes. So you go and you leave and start washing dishes and you hear the baby start to whisper. And then it gets silent. And then after all, then when then later on you start to listen again. It starts to whisper more and more and then a cry. Like, okay. So you stop washing dishes, you dry your hands, you go where the crib is in their bedroom and you check them. You check the diaper again. See if maybe they have folded again. So basically, you okay? Okay, no problem. You change it because it got soiled. No big deal. And because you know everything's okay because you birthed the baby. So you put the baby back down to let him or her go back to sleep. And you wait for a little bit, and just to make sure that he or she is going to be okay. So you get ready to move out quietly out of the room. And you're going to go back and wash the dishes. And you start washing the dishes, and the repeats again. You go, oh no, this is nuts. This is kind of crazy. It's like they have like a built-in radar up here in their head. Like you're doing something, away from them. And then you go, you do listen, you listen some more. Okay, it might be okay. It's a little noise. So then you decide to go ahead and just you finish. So I'm okay. I'm gonna go sit down and maybe watch TV or read a book or something you like to go ahead and go do. And then you get to where you want to go. You're trying to get tired. And you want to go ahead and go lay down because hey, when the baby sleeps, you want to sleep. Especially new parents out there, you want to get the rest that you need to have because you don't. You make sure you have time to rest. So you decide to go ahead and you lay down on the couch, you cover up, and you just almost fall asleep, and the baby starts again. That's what I mean by built-in radar. So you come in, quietly, you check, and this time the baby's sitting up, the baby's really wanting to be, so you pick him or her up, you hold the baby, quiets down, gets quiet. Oh, my goodness. You say to yourself, and you think, okay, now holding baby, you're holding him, and then you want to, you're loving on the baby, giving the baby some love, loving kisses. There's nothing wrong with that. That's pretty normal. Okay. Then you decide to go ahead and you notice that the baby's starting to fall asleep again because they're listening to the heart, like the heart, your heartbeat, and the rhythm of the heartbeat. And say fall asleep, great, you put him back down. And this goes on for a while. And then as the child gets older, okay, and then it starts to wanting to scoot and learn how to crawl, and it continues to do that. And you're like, okay, now you got time to put the baby, you can start putting the baby in the playpen. to where you can start doing things. And you walk out of the room and it starts all over again. You want to cry and whimper and you go, wait a minute here. I know I just fed you. I know I just burped you. I know I changed the salt and the salt and you kind of figure, what can it be? Maybe the baby has a belly. So you pick it up and quiets down. But you check on the baby, make sure it doesn't have a tight stomach. That's just a normal thing to do. And so as time goes on and the baby gets older, then here she starts to ask questions. And you're busy doing something. So the baby comes to you, Twilight, and now it's a toddler. Now it's starting to talk and wanting to know words. So you teach them words, you teach them how to do things, get them how to do things. So now they're getting to where they want to start asking questions. Old enough now to ask questions. So then you have to stop, answer their questions. It's like this constant flow of like a radar. So I can explain it. It's like a built-in radar with children. They know when you want to lay down. They whimper, they cry, whatever. They skin their knee or their elbow, or they're learning how to get around and walk and stuff. But then when they get older, and they're getting to where they're starting to go to school, and they go to school and they do this stuff here in school. But then when they get to the point of where they're older and they want to venture out of the home, now they know that there's certain patterns. They learn the pattern of mom, okay? They learn the pattern of dad, okay? So basically that's what they're doing. They're learning they learn, they absorb all this stuff. They're learning everything for the first time. And it's amazing about babies. They're really unique in their own way. And you get to the point of where, okay, then they get older. Is it calming when you get where you're going? Okay, no, how you wanted to have them say, okay, I got here. No problem with that. If you change direction, let me know. Just so I can know if anything comes up, I can get help for you guys. To help for you. So you teach them the address, you teach them the phone number, and you teach them all this so they can learn how to. Now they're starting to learn to have a little independence, of themselves, and now they're getting a little more independent because now they're starting to venture out of the home, which is fine, really fine. So now they call because I'm at so and so's house. I'm here. Okay, no problem. Have a great time. Have fun. And it's like I said, it's built in radar. It's like they know you're gonna go like that. So you put it down, you give time to get some rest, and immediately the phone rings and it's them. And you're going, wow, I just laid down. And you go, okay, so now you talk to me about what's going on. Okay, great, you're going somewhere else. You're going here and there. Okay, that's fine. Because and you decide you're going to go ahead and go lay down again. Now you know that they're going somewhere else. You know they're going there, no problem. And lo and behold, the phone rings again. And you're getting really kind of like, what's going on here? You're thinking about all this stuff. What are they doing? Like, it's like I said, like a built-in radar. And they get older and they start moving out on their own. And then they call you every single day. You can be watching TV, you can be eating, you can be washing the dishes, whatever you may be doing. I called to say, hi mom, how you doing? What you doing? I'm eating. And they know what time you can eat, but they do it anyhow. They call. That's okay. You talk to them and say, okay, look, I'm eating. I'll call you when I get through eating. Now if I forget, go ahead and call me back. So time passes and they call. You said you're going to call me back. Okay, well, I got busy. I got sidetracked. Okay, no big deal. This is a constant thing. That's why I say I think babies have built-in radar because it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you're going to do. You can say, I'll call you later. I'm at the door. And you're going, okay, I'll call you. I'll call you when I get home. An hour later, I call. Are you home yet? I said, I'll call you when I get home. So let me finish doing those so I can get home and put the stuff away and call you. And if you don't call them right away when you get home, it's like they call again. He said, I just got in the door and put the stuff away. I told you, I'll call you. His constant built-in radar was right up here. It's like built in up here somewhere. Okay, I don't know where it's at, but it's built in up here with that. Nothing wrong with children calling and checking in. I think it's great when children call their parents to find out if they're okay. I think it's wonderful to know that they're there to call in. Yeah, it may be kind of aggravating, but you know what? It's okay because this is part of it. So even though they may have this built-in radar, they know what you're going to do. They constantly, whatever they're going to do, it's okay. I like it when my children call and check up on me because they're there. Now they might not be able to come here to the house all the time, or they're too far away to come here. So all they can do is call. And I'm grateful for that because even so they start out as babies and they grow up, I always got to remember, and we all have to remember, our children are a gift from God. That precious little girl that was born in this world as a precious child of God. And you should be grateful. I'm grateful. You should be grateful that you got children that are there. They call you. They talk to you. It might not be always the right time, but it doesn't matter. We should just be thankful and grateful because one day, we're not going to be here. And that phone call is one of the precious things in the world. Because one day you're not going to be able to talk to mom and dad. Because mom and dad are not going to be here anymore. So don't get upset when they call. Just remember, even though that built-in radar is up here somewhere, it's always going to be there. It's like that personal connection that they have with their parents. And they may even call their grandparents if they have grandparents or their aunts and uncles. Because family is important to keep in contact with. It might not be every day. Sometimes it cannot be every day. You know, uh, you know, a phone call or even a letter or an email, something, something from your children and your family is really appreciated. Because whatever you do and whatever you talk about between your family is precious. It's a precious, precious thing in this world. And just a son or daughter. It could be niece, nephew, cousin, aunt, uncle, you know, brother, sister. Just only live on this earth once. And this year, this time is always time to take out. And if you can visit, you go. If you go visit, you can. Because it's important. It's important to take out the time for family. Even once you while, you take out your mom and your dad, because they need to get out of the house with you once in a while. So just remember, just because our children have built-in radars, which, hey, that's what I think about it. That's just my thought. You know, these are just my thoughts. But all of it, and all I can ask is be patient with your children, because God gave you and me a wonderful, wonderful blessing as our children. And I think every day when my children can call me, I say, Mom, I love you. I'm grateful for that, and I know one of my videos I mentioned that I was in the hospital during Mother's Day. That wasn't a great Mother's Day, but my children called and asked me how I was doing in the hospital, and even wished me a late Mother's Day when I got home, which is okay. I really appreciated that a whole lot. So be patient with your children. Love them, cherish them, because they also have children of their own. So you get a chance to hopefully one day meet your grandchild, your grandson, your granddaughter. And maybe you might not be able to always see them or talk to them, but it's okay. You have them up here and in your heart. They're always with you no matter what. And that's a blessing only. It's a disguise. It's a real blessing. So, all I can ask you is to please give these videos a thumbs up, share these videos of this so that they be blessed by this message, and press the notification bell when I upload a new video. I try to do one every Sunday. Sometimes I may decide to do one earlier or later. Just depending on how, I feel. I love you all. And I'm grateful for all of you just being here and listening and just Just remember, just because your babies have built-in radars, still love them, cherish them. Don't get mad. Don't get mad at your brothers or your sisters they call, or your nieces or your nephews, or your aunts or your uncles. Because we don't know how long we're going to be on this earth. We don't know when our time is up. So I love each and every one of you. And I'm going to continue to do what I need to do with these videos. So, like I said again, give them a thumbs up, please. Share my videos, please. And make a comment down below. I appreciate your value, your words. I appreciate your thoughts on this subject here. And press the notification bell, please, to know when I'm uploading a video. I love you all. Y'all have a good night, a good morning, a good evening, and a good afternoon, wherever you may live. I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful time. Love you, bye.
Yeah.
Mhm.